Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So it's Monday, so of course that means it's decorating day. But as you can see in front of me, I have something that I don't normally have when I'm decorating my planner, and that is I've got a MAC bag. Now, if you guys have spoken to me or you follow me on any of my other social medias, you'll know that I'm a little bit of a makeup fiend. I love makeup. It's a terrible, terrible addiction, but I do adore it, and I've been to MAC to get some bits and pieces. And when I was there, they gave me this bag because I bought stuff from this collection, and I kind of fell in love with the colour scheme. So what I'm going to do this week is I'm actually going to use this bag. I'm going to tear it up a little bit, which I kind of feel a bit guilty for, but I'm going to use this to decorate this week in my planner. So I'm going to just put that off to the side for a second, and I'm just going to jump in and get my week out. So I don't think I'm going to be using anything from oh yes I am. I was going to say I don't think I'm going to be using anything from Kikki.k this week, but that's not true. I will be, but not as much as perhaps I normally would. So this is me trying to not use all stuff from Kikki.k all the time, because I know I use a lot of it. So I'm just going to grab that bag back. I'm just going to take out what was in it. This packaging, FYI, is just so bloody gorgeous. I love it. I love when brands go all out for Christmas. It really makes me happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this, not tear it apart, because I really don't want to break this bag. That sounds so stupid, but I really don't. I love it. And I tried to find so I'm just going to tear this apart from the bottom so that it sits flat. So I tried to find this sort of pattern on their website or something like that so that I wouldn't have to tear the bag apart. But unfortunately I couldn't, so tear the bag apart I shall do. I might have to go back tomorrow and see if I can get another bag. Ask them really nicely. So I'm just going to tear this apart and lay it flat, and I'll be back. So now that's what it looks like when it's flat. The good thing is the side, the basic width of this is the exact size of my planner, so that works really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of the gold stripe with the black and the MAC bit on the bottom of this side, and then I think I'll use some strips of the Harlequin stuff on the top and the bottom of the other. I won't use this on the other side because then it's going to take up too much of the Saturday, and I don't really want that. So I might use some of the black, like just a really thin stripe of the black, but I won't really know until I start actually cutting the bits out and seeing how they fit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really, really quickly so you guys don't have to sit through it, and I'll show you how it all sets up once I've worked it out. Alright, so I think I'm going to do it just like this. So all I've done is cut the strips. They're already the right width. This one's wider than this one, but that's okay. I kind of like it that way. And I've left the MAC with the gold at the bottom of Wednesday because I think that looks cool too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and rub out all the bits and pieces, stick these down, and I'll be back in just one sec. Rightio, so that's all stuck down now. So all I'm going to do is just trim up the edges to make sure that everything sits where it should. Because these are just a little bit too big, but not too much. And I'm just going to do it with the scissors just because it's such a small amount really. In fact, it's so little on this side I actually can't even get my scissors to cut it. So that's what it looks like once I've done that. What I'm trying to decide, if I can find where I put it, is if I want to add some gold to this. I know I've got gold down the bottom here, and this gold almost matches that gold. I'm thinking I just want to add a little bit more to it because I'm going to use some of the Life's Little stickers from Kikki.k in the gold, so that'll bring some more in as well. What I might do is I might actually stick them down first and then come back and see if we need this. So I'm just going to rub out all my bits and pieces, put my netball stickers in, put my Life's Little stickers where I need to, and I'll be back in just a second. The next thing I need to do is I need to do a Christmas sticker for the Christmas workshop that I'm doing from Kikki.k. So I'm just grabbing my Christmas sticker books and I'll be back in one sec. So I've just grabbed this sticker book from Kikki.k. I think this is 2 years old, I think. And I'm just grabbing this gold snowflake. And obviously Christmas isn't necessarily a snowflake, but I think it kind of fits into this a little bit. So I'm just going to put in the details of the Christmas workshop. Right, now I'm looking at it thinking I need something else. I don't know what. What I think I'm going to do is just where there's these lines, I'm just going to make those gold. I feel like I've gone too high with this and now it looks a bit funny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this particular washi tape in half, just because it's a little bit thick. So I'm just going to cover those lines up with the gold. I'm just going to use this bit to cover up here, just so I don't waste quite as much. Oh, that's just about perfect. Well done, me. Stuck. Sometimes not having fingernails really is a curse. And I just need to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to do that quick and I'll be back in 2 seconds. So I think I'm going to leave it like that just because I don't want to particularly go too much further. If I was able to, and I don't think I can on this trimmer, and I'm not brave enough to try, I think these could be thinner, but I just don't think I'm quite brave enough. The only thing I am going to do is just, I don't want Christmas stuff necessarily, but I'm just going to add another sticker on the other side. Actually, I have an idea. I'm going to grab this sticker here with the gold and the white, which is kind of an inversion of that one. I'm just going to stick it down on an offcut from the Harlequin, which I just absolutely adore. I think it looks awesome. And I'm just going to cut that out, and that way I'm bringing a little bit more of this pink and purple in. So I'm just cutting that out reasonably carefully. I hate cutting circles. I always mess them up. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm just going to stick that just over on this side, just to bring in a little bit more of that pink and purple. Now I am going to leave it alone. So it's just a way to kind of use different things that jump out at you in the world in your planner. You don't always have to use stuff from Kikki.k. Obviously it's awesome, but there's always other things that can inspire you and that you might love, that you can use as well. So anything from shopping bags to, if you see something awesome, you take a picture of it, you can put the picture on a piece of paper and stick it in your planner. But I'd love to see ways that you guys have used sort of things from the real world to decorate your planner. So if you want to tag me on any of those on Instagram or send me a photo on Facebook, that would be great. Those links are all down below for you. If you do want to get more of my videos, you can subscribe. The button's down below, so hit that and you'll get my videos delivered directly to your inbox every single week. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're a Macaholic like me, give me a thumbs up. Tell me if you've got the new Nutcracker sweet collection, because it's adorable and I love it. Other than that, guys, that's it for this week. I hope you have an awesome week and I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good week. Bye.